All right, so decided to do a video of this build. Ordered this back in December, complete custom body and neck from Warmoth, and they were nice enough to send me this cool shirt. As of note, I'm not sponsored by, or I'm not endorsed by any of the companies that I bought stuff through to do this build. Hint, hint, maybe someday. Very nice swamp ash body with a quilted maple top, drilled out for 2 humbucker size pickups, a standard selector switch strat style volume tone, and you know, got the roasted maple neck from them as well. I've already installed the Shaler locking tuners on there and got the nice little logo on the back, and I did a custom logo on the front to call it a Russell caster. Got these decals from a company called Guitar Decadence. I think they're out of the UK, but they work really well, really easy to install and mount. And to the important stuff, the guts. There's a local company called Planet Tone that makes custom-made pickups to your specs. I reached out to them and shared with them what I'm trying to build here, and they suggested these humbucker size P90 pickups. P90s are still a single coil pickup, but they're in a humbucker size. These are the Pro Elite custom Bad Axe Pro Elite model. So pretty straightforward on those. They did provide a nice pre-wired harness with the 3-way selector, volume, tone. Since they are single coils, you don't need much more than 3-way selector, so you can pretty basic and easy to set up. And of course, I'm gonna polish it off with these Stringjoy strings. I found these last year. They're out of Tennessee, handmade, really good strings. They're pretty awesome with that. I'll include links to everywhere that I did order stuff, and I'm going to time lapse this, so don't worry, you don't have to listen to me chat and get through it. And of course, gotta have a Dale's double to help with this process. So the plan of attack here is I'm going to get everything into the body. I'm going to get all the hardware, the pickups, get everything wired up, get the body pretty much completely done, and then the final step will be attaching the neck, and then getting everything set up. The setup part I'm probably not going to do in the video, because after you get the neck installed and you get your strings put on there, it's good to let it sit for a little while to just kind of get used to the tension, get it all tuned up, at least get the height somewhat, string height somewhat set, and then let it sit for a day or two just to kind of get used to the tension, and before you start making any neck adjustments or doing a lot of intonation work, it's good to kind of just get that going. And the weird thing is I'm going to start with the strap buttons. Why would you start with strap buttons? You don't have to start with them. It's just the main thing you want to do is make sure you have your pilot holes drilled before you mount the neck, because especially up here on this horn, when you're trying to get, because it comes down at an angle, I'm going to put it in at a bit of an angle. If you have your neck installed, it just makes it really tricky to get the drill up in there and get that work done. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. The good thing is since this is a 2-piece quilt top, there's a nice center line going all the way kind of down towards the end. So I got a good idea of where to drill the strap button there, have drill ready to go. So let's get started.